Hello everyone. Today I'll be explaining how to create Kanban board in Trello. Trello is a free software. Anybody can create an account and now we can create the boards and add user story to it, add acceptance criteria, and we can move our task from one status to another. So let's see um, firstly how to create the board. I'll just log in and now I'm creating a board. Just you have to click on create new board. I'm giving the board title as XLR8 project. Hit create. Here we can see that the status have been created to do, doing, and done. We can add more status as well. So for now, I'll be firstly creating the cards, which we call as task or the user story. So to create it, first of all, we need to add the user story. So I have predefined user story for now. So for the XLRA project, I've created user stories such as a startup founder, I want to be able to create an account on XLR8 website so that I can join the XLR8 community of investors, mentors, and angel investors. So user stories regarding creating an account on XLR8 website. Add card, just one card. So here in the description, we should add the acceptance criteria. So acceptance criteria are the requirements for which it shows if we met the acceptance criteria, then the user story uh, can be completed. So the acceptance criteria uh, requirements are able to create an account manually, able to create an account via Facebook, able to create an account via Google, able to create an account via LinkedIn. So if the system meets these requirements, that means this user story is completed. We can add the attachments, any photos or anything, and even we can do the comment. So suppose this user story has been created. Suppose first task is for the UX. So UX will once uh, once UX is started, UX anybody from the UX team can comment down that UX work has been started and can save it. So it will also show us the date and time for it. When the UX work would be completed, so the UX person can mark it as can comment as UX work has been completed. So this will track all the things in a task or a ticket. We can add members over here as well. So we can add the UX team member, the DB team member, API team member, the testing team member, and others. I'll be creating some more user story to get a better idea on it. As a startup founder, I want to be able to log in into the Accelerate website so that I can access the Accelerate content and community. We'll get into it in the description. We'll add the acceptance criteria. and even this story description or notes. For this ticket, we'll add an attachment as well. As we can see, that attachment has been added. So that's done for this ticket. I'll be creating two more tickets. As a site visitor, I want to be able to view the monthly view of all the upcoming events in my area so that I can connect to other members and attend the events that can help me or my startup. So the main aim for that for this user story is to view the monthly view of all the upcoming events in my area. Well, add this user story. Now we need to add the acceptance criteria. Yeah, added the acceptance criteria now. We'll add the attachment if we have any. Select computer, attachment done. Now the team can do the comment so that this ticket can be tracked. So DB work is in progress, or so DB work has been completed. Please review this. Please review the DB work. That's it. I'll be adding last one ticket to get more clarity on it. As an Accelerate mentor, I want my profile page to include additional details about me so that the startup founders can learn about me and decide if I am the right mentor for them. So the main aim, so um, main aim for this user story is to include additional details about the founder about me. So we'll click on add a card. I'll fill up the user story. Now we have to include the acceptance criteria. So here is the acceptance criteria. These are the requirements. And if these requirements are met, then we can mark the user story as completed. We'll save it. We'll add the attachment to it. Attachment has been added. We can do the comments if we wanted. So for now, I'm not adding the comments because I've already added for the above user stories. As we can see that we have created some of the tasks in the to do, as in the Kanban that we have all the tasks for this project currently. Then if any team member is picking up the task, he'll be putting it to doing. We can have more status, just we need to add this and like the review. So we'll be having one more status like that. And from doing, we'll be moving. So once it is done, we'll be moving it to a review. And after review, we can, so once uh, any of the team member, like team lead, would review this ticket, he will move the review, or maybe the testing team will review it, and they will move from review status to the done status. In Trello, we cannot limit the columns, but in Jira, we can definitely do it. So that's all about the Kanban. We can see like here we can visualize the whole work, and you can see that how easy it is to move the task from one status to another, and whole project can be tracked through it. Hope you liked it. Thanks.